Welcome to a very special episode of Run the Length. Introducing the Bird Bots Challenge, where we force the highest ranked Longshanks player to play blindfolded for our amusement. The rules for the match are as follows. 1. Alex will be blindfolded immediately following the kickoff and will remain blindfolded until the end of the match. Pat will assist Alex with all the mechanics of the game, rolling the dice, moving the models, tapping the clock, etc. Pat will provide information to Alex, but will do his best not to volunteer anything, and will not provide any form of tactical advice. Alex will be playing Josh DeChester out of the Grand Rapids Guild Ball scene. Alex and Josh select plan cards. Alex's plans are Back in the Game, Lone Striker, Hunker Down, The Offside Trap, and Wingbacks. Josh's plans are Fullback, Won't Touch the Hair, Keep the Ball Moving, Go for the Knees, Sell it to the Crowd, and Keep your Chin Up. Alex wins the roll and chooses to receive. They move on to the draft. Josh is playing a minor guild, so he's locked into his Captain Windfinder and his mascot Wander. Alex decides to play Veteran Boar and Princess. Alex drafts first and selects Shank. Josh picks Azimuth. Alex drafts Cinnamon. Josh picks Fathom. Alex picks Roast. Josh picks Horizon. Alex picks Boiler. And Josh picks Ebb. Alex has drafted the super fast Vet Boar lineup with access to plus 4 inches of movement on the charge when using both Marked Target from Boiler and Get Set Bake from Cinnamon. This will allow him to apply his team from very far away, as well as fix positioning mistakes by giving his team more speed. Josh has drafted the Navigator's Box, opting to leave Angel and Siren at home. This seems fine to me. Most people leave Siren 1 at home since she is rather weak. I am surprised that he left Angel behind since Link can be so strong, but my Navigator's experience is somewhat limited, so this may be the standard roster. The terrain on this board was generated using the Longshanks terrain generator. At the top we have an obstruction, then moving down we have another obstruction, a barrier, and at the bottom we have rough ground. Josh deploys. At the top moving down we have Horizon, Ebb, Wander, Azimuth, Windfinder, and kicking at the bottom is Fathom. Alex deploys. From top to bottom, Boiler, Shank, Vet Boar, Cinnamon, Princess, and Roast. Josh kicks off, jogging Fathom toward the rough ground, and the ball scatters near Roast. And with that, dear viewers, Alex enters the darkness.
Okay. Pat put 2 on Roast, 2 on Vet Boar, 4 on Shank, so that's 8, so 3 on Cinnamon, and 2 on Boiler. And that's fully allocated, right? Okay, then tap the clock.
Josh allocates. He places 4 on Windfinder, 4 on Fathom, 3 on Azimuth, 1 on Wander, and 1 on Ebb.
Yes. Okay, so Roast starts activating. Roast puts Get It While It's Hot on the dog, then jogs 2 inches towards the ball to pick it up, then 2 inches basically directly back towards the dog and Cinnamon, and then passes the ball to Cinnamon. And gets as close as possible to Cinnamon, and passes the ball.
So Cinnamon is a 3 for some reason.
Yeah, he's a 3/6, yeah.
Does it?
Okay, so Cinnamon, we spend the momentum. Cinnamon dodges as close to the goal as she can get. That is still on on the far side of the goal line. Like, don't put her over the goal line, is what I'm trying to say. And as far away, close to the goal, as far away from Fathom as possible, and then pass clock once you've done that. And Josh, when you do stuff, can you just say what you're doing, basically? Cool. Because otherwise I'm just going to spend the whole time asking what you did.
Josh activates Wander, jogs up, and uses Guide to dodge Azimuth up the pitch.
Okay, Pat, can you give me the allocation of his models?
3 on Azimuth, 4 on Windfinder, 4 on Fathom, 1 on 2 damage guy.
Okay, yeah. You said 4 on Windfinder?
Yeah.
Okay. Azimuth is not within 9 inches of anybody, I assume, right? I guess that couldn't be possible. Yeah. Okay. The dog activates and jogs behind Vetbor such that he is within 2 inches of Vetbor and Shank, if possible. Or I guess, yep. And like behind them so that he's not impeding any of their movement. And then pass clock once you've done that.
Josh activates Ebb and puts Smooth the Way on Azimuth, and then jogs towards the top of the pitch.
Okay, you put Smooth the Way on Azimuth. Okay, sounds good. All right, Cinnamon will activate. Actually, first, is Princess also within 2 inches of Boiler, or just Shank and Boar? Okay. And Cinnamon. Okay, sure. And Cinnamon has 3, right? Okay. So Cinnamon is going to go and is going to... Cinnamon's going to go. Cinnamon's going to put Get Set Bake on Vetbor. And then, if she can, she's going to jog to a place where she's in cover, but within 3 inches of Boiler, and then pass to Boiler. If she can't do that, then she stays in cover and passes a normal pass. And also on the goal, like past the goal line, yeah. In cover, within 3 of Boiler, and then pass to him. Okay, then do that. So 3 dice looking for 3.
She doesn't.
Okay, we'll keep the momentum, leave the ball on Boiler, and go ahead.
Ball on Boiler.
Josh activates Horizon and jogs him up, then uses Stellar Navigation to make a free 5-inch dodge, moving him closer to Alex's team.
Okay, Boiler will activate. So can you check if Boiler's within 10 inches of anybody right now?
He is.
Okay. Then Boiler will activate and pass the ball back to Cinnamon.
She has 3.
Okay. Leave him or keep the momentum. And then Boiler is gonna move. Actually, sorry. How close is Horizon? Did he come like straight towards me with all that movement, or what?
Not exactly. He's just over 10 from Boiler, like 10, almost over 10.
Okay.
He's like just over the midline.
All right. Boiler will then move as so. Just over the midline. Okay. I want Boiler to move such that he's within 6 of Cinnamon and within 10 of Azimuth, and no closer to Azimuth than he has to be, and then throw mark target at Azimuth. If that's possible. If it's not possible, then we get outside of 6 of Cinnamon. But,
You can definitely do it.
okay. Just like move no more than is necessary to do that, if that makes sense. And also stay out of Boar's, like don't be right in front of Boar either.
Good job there. Throw the mark target at the big guy. You missed it.
Okay, pass turn. That spent all his influence, right? Okay, cool. I thought I put 2 on him, but I wasn't sure.
Josh activates Fathom and sprints to melee with Roast. She buys an attack and procs Resilience. She attacks again and does a momentous double dodge. Her final attack does a momentous double dodge. Josh moves her back toward the barrier.
Alright, that terrain is a barrier. Can Shank see Fathom? Okay. Could you measure the distance between Fathom and Shank?
In a straight line?
Yeah, do a straight line first, I guess.
Just over 9.
Okay. Just over 9. Okay. Can Shank jog there with an 8-inch jog? Like jog to somewhere where he's engaging her. What?
Jog 8.
He should be within Cinnamon's aura. Or 7, yeah, jog 7. Yeah, so he literally can't then. Okay. Is he within 12 of... can he charge Azimuth or Horizon?
Not quite.
Okay. Because there's a obstacle between me and Azimuth, right?
Yeah, it's a range issue.
Oh, okay. He's outside of 12? Okay. Wait, I have 2 activations left, right? Okay. Can Boar get to Horizon? Okay. Huh. Okay. Can Boar see Fathom? No, I assume, right?
You don't have a way to do. No.
Okay. And you have Windfinder and Azimuth left to go? Okay. All right, well, Shank will activate and take Berserk, and then jog as close to Fathom as he can get, and then where'd they go from that position so that he gets base to base if possible, but at least within 1 inch and in cover of her.
Okay. If both are possible, do you want it on his side of the barrier or your side of the barrier?
His side of the barrier or my side? I guess if I can get base to base and in cover, then on my side of the barrier, I guess. Okay, cool. Buy an attack. And roll 5 dice unless Josh responds.
We're both in cover now. I'm not going to respond.
5 dice.
Yep.
Missed.
Cool. Buy another attack.
2 hits.
Okay, 2 damage. Momentously take Berserk. Yeah.
1 hit.
1 damage momentously. Stay within 1 inch. Or stay within base to base. Sorry. And pass turn.
Josh activates Windfinder and puts full speed ahead on Azimuth. She then sprints towards the rough ground.
Okay. So you said that Boar is in charge range of neither Horizon nor Azimuth? Okay. Can Boar sprint in such a way that he can hit Fathom? Be a 9-inch sprint? And would it be on my side of the barrier? It would?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it.
I can be on his side?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that. Boar will go to my the side farthest from my side of the pitch, I guess. Sprint and then buy an attack on Fathom.
There, so flat dice.
Yep.
No response, I'd say.
3, 5, 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay, we'll do Momentous 2 and then buy Berserk. Or take Berserk. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We'll do 1 damage stagger and then take Berserk.
For 7 hits.
Okay, 6 damage momentously. And how much momentum does that put me on?
5.
Okay, pass turn.
Josh activates Azimuth and declares a charge on Vet Boar.
Is my Boar in cover? Okay. pass it to me for a second? I'll decide about this.
He's in cover 58.
Right. And how much momentum does Josh have?
3.
Okay. We'll defensive stance and then go ahead.
Josh's charge does momentous netted dodge. He dodges towards Boiler and uses netted to knock down Boar. Azimuth attacks Boar again and does
all successes. So
5 hits, right? Only if you can see it.
Nice.
hell yeah.
Barrier is definitely the most impactful piece of tournament in this game.
Burning up the world.
Let's fucking go barrier.
a momentous double push, pushing Boar out of cover and toward the center of the pitch. He attacks again and does a momentous disarm dodge. Azimuth's final attack does a momentous netted dodge. He uses netted to knock down Boiler.
Puts me within 4 of Boiler and knock him out.
And 4 a Boiler. Oh man, I did not know. Wait. Okay, I believe you. I just did not know where Azimuth was then. Okay.
And is that round?
That's right.
Yeah.
This ends the turn. Navigators lead the momentum race 7-4.
And how much momentum does, how much HP does Fathom have?
2.
Okay. Is Shank still base to base with Fathom?
Yeah.
Okay. Josh, do you have your card locked in?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm very indecisive.
This is when you're supposed to use the time to ask questions.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Is Roast within 5 of Fathom?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And Boiler's knocked down. How close is Azimuth to Cinnamon?
More than 5, less than 6.
More
Pretty
than
close to 6.
Yeah, okay. Man, where the fuck? I have no idea where my Boiler is. All right.
He's directly toward where the Azimuth dodge can. You also can see.
Is anyone within 2 inches of my Cinnamon? Any model on either team?
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay.
A little more than that.
I'm locked in.
Okay. You're locked in. You're plus. He's plus 3 on me or 4? Okay, 3.
Yeah.
We'll do Hunker Down.
Alex and Josh play their plot cards. Alex plays Hunker Down. Josh plays Go for the Knees. Josh wins the initiative and chooses to go first. He places Go for the Knees on Azimuth. He allocates, placing 3 on Azimuth, 2 on Horizon, 1 on Wander, 3 on Horizon, and 4 on Ebb.
4 on Ebb. What's the closest model what is the closest model to Ebb of mine?
Boiler. He's a little more than 8.
God, I have no fucking idea where Boiler is. All right, so I have 14 influence to work with. So can you put 4 on Shank, 2 on Boar, 3 on Cinnamon, 4 on Boiler, and does that leave me with 1 or 2 left?
1.
Okay, 1 on Roast then, and then tap it over to Josh.
All right.
What's he measuring? What's he up to over there?
I'm glad you asked, Alex. Josh is activating Azimuth. He jogs a Cinnamon and attacks her.
Okay, we'll counterattack.
Azimuth does a disarm dodge, moving to within 1 inch of Cinnamon. Cinnamon counterattacks and does
1 after all.
He doesn't. Well, I'm anatomical, and he doesn't have armor.
2 then.
Are we with? How close are those 2 models to each other?
Less than half an inch.
Okay, but not basically. Well, yeah. Okay,
not basic.
and my options are 1 tackle or dodge, right? Yep. Okay. We'll just do. I really only got 2 successes. This is bonus. We'll do 1 damage. Go ahead.
Azimuth attacks her again and tackles the ball. Azimuth kicks the ball to space toward Wander.
And this is a kick to space, correct?
Yes, Alex. A kick to space.
I am about to have a lot of questions about the ball.
I'm sure you will. The ball scatters out there.
Okay, where the fuck is out there?
About half an inch past the center line.
In his direction? Like, okay. And who is the closest friendly and enemy model to it?
Ebb and the bird are about equidistant.
Okay. How close is that?
A little less than 4.
Okay.
Or like 3.5 probably.
Yeah.
Boiler is the closest for you.
Okay.
And it is a little over 5.
Okay. My boiler's knocked down though, right? Okay. How much momentum was what's her name? Fathom allocated? None.
Yep. She
Okay.
only has 2 points.
Okay. And how much can Boar? Oh, Boar's also knocked down, right? Fuck. All right. So I have. I have people that can activate and immediately hit stuff are Cinnamon, Shank, and literally Roast, right? Yeah. If Roast walked to hit Fathom, would he get in the way of Shank going towards Windfinder if nothing else changed?
Depends where you place it.
Okay, I guess does he have
Place him in a way that
does he have a landing spot where he's not in the way?
Yes.
And would he be in the way of the rest of the team? Like would Shank also not be able to go over to Ebb or whatever the hell, Azimuth, I don't know. So basically what you're saying is I could put Roast somewhere where he can hit Fathom and not get in Shank's way at all, right? Okay, then I want Roast to do that. So go get to Fathom to hit her and be as like basically on my side of the pitch or out of the way of people as much as possible.
Okay.
And then take a swing on Fathom. So we're looking at 4s and we have flat dice.
But if she doesn't,
4s with flat dice. You got 3, 4. You got 4.
So killer. Take 2 momentum and then pass turn, I guess.
Scores now 2-0. Josh activates Wander, jogs to pick up the ball, and passes it to Ebb. Wander misses the kick, and it scatters toward the top of the pitch.
Would you say that this kick from Wander to Ebb went to our left, Pat?
Yes, it would.
Hype. All right.
so Ebb could still pick up the ball, right?
As long as it doesn't hit the obstacle. Ooh, do I know where the obstacle is? No idea.
Ebb cannot take the ball, and it remains loose.
Was that just the turn being passed?
Yeah.
Okay. So nobody has the ball right now?
the ball.
Okay. I wasn't given an opportunity to take the ball, was I?
No.
Okay. Can Boar charge Ebb?
No.
Okay. Can Boar charge Azimuth?
Maybe.
What?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. Could Boar get base to base with Azimuth? Okay. Is Shank within 6 of Boar?
Yes.
Can Boar charge the bird?
Maybe. Seems spicy. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Boiler can Boiler get base to base with Ebb on a jog?
No.
Okay. Okay. Where is what's his name? Azimuth's reposition, 2-inch reposition. Excuse me.
5.
Shit. But where's his guild ball?
This is Guild Wars on 3.
It is attack 7 right now.
Right. Yeah. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. You definitely didn't have to do that. Okay. Cinnamon will activate and just buy an attack on Azimuth. And wait, Azimuth's not in cover, right? Okay, then yeah. So we're looking back at 4s because he countered with gladiator shit.
You got none hits.
Really?
I mean, you're rolling 2 dice.
I'm Oh, disarm. I forgot about disarm. Fuck. Okay.
Alright, so you are a 5-0 in cover, so I'm back to attack 6.
Yep.
I got nothing on the first roll.
Pipe.
And I got 1 on the second roll. I have to take 1 damage.
Okay. So I have the dog near me, right? Shit. Yeah, okay. Put the fast buff on the dog, and then move Cinnamon base to base with Azimuth, but still in cover. And then pass turn. Once.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, if it's impossible, then okay, then just do base to base with Azimuth.
Okay.
Forget about cover.
How?
Aren't I like half an inch from azimuth?
You want me to go right towards you?
Yeah, as long as it's not like, I don't know. Does that kill me? Like, no. Yeah, just do that. Just straight towards him.
Yeah, navigators do auto.
That's it?
And we put the buff on the dog, right? That's what I said. Okay, then yeah, pass turn.
Josh activates Horizon, who takes his 5-inch jog and picks up the ball. He passes to Ebb. The pass is good, and Josh dodges Horizon toward Boiler.
Okay. Rad.
Josh charges Boiler, and Alex declares a defensive stance. Horizon only does 1 damage.
Woo! Let's go.
Really sucks.
Let's go, Boiler. I have no idea where Boiler is, but he's doing work. Okay. So, Boiler's engaged by Horizon now.
Yes.
Boar, that makes me sort of think that Boar could charge Horizon, is that correct? What the fuck?
Let me see.
How is this hard? I don't understand. Because Horizon moved, can either Boar or Boiler get to Ebb where they couldn't before?
No.
Okay.
That doesn't change it.
Okay. There's no way that Shank can get to Ebb, right? At least not like super efficiently. Like he'd have to like sprint and where'd they go maybe or something.
Like 16 inches apart.
Okay. All right. So, what is my closest model to Ebb? Is it Boiler?
It is.
But he can't really get to him.
He can get there. He'd have to sprint, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he could sprint to just outside of base. But he isn't hit by her.
Yeah, I'd take a parting blow. But Horizon doesn't have a knockdown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I put 4 on Boiler? Yeah, I did. Okay. Activate the dog and get base to base with Azimuth. Trying to stay on like my side, if that makes sense, so that it doesn't. If somebody came like Boiler or Boar from roughly the other direction, it wouldn't block their landing point. But base to base with Azimuth, and then pass turn once that's done. I don't know. The dog gets base to base with Azimuth closer to like my side of the pitch, like where we're sitting, if possible. Wait. Would that block Boiler? No. Okay. I must be missing something. And pass the turn once you're done with that.
Josh activates Windfinder and charges Boar. He wraps to the 3. Josh chooses Momentous Double Dodge and Momentous Dodge. Windfinder uses her legendary play.
I have a lot more questions.
There are 2 enemy models within her legendary, so 2 friendly models get to dodge 4 inches.
There's only 2?
Windfinder dodges 4 inches, and Ebb dodges 4 inches.
Is Boar engaged now?
No.
Can Boar charge Ebb?
No. He's like probably 12 inches away.
Is Boiler engaged by anyone other than Horizon?
No.
Okay, is Windfinder engaging anyone?
No.
Is Ebb engaging anyone?
No.
Okay. If Boiler stood up and took a parting blow from Horizon, could he jog to base with Azimuth?
Yeah, sure.
Then he does that. He eats a momentum to stand up, takes a parting blow from Horizon, and then after the parting blow is resolved, gets base with Azimuth.
Okay. And then stand still.
And then spends 4 influence.
So you're a 4-1. So yeah, 1 damage.
Look at damage.
Cool. Make a 8 dice attack on Azimuth.
9 dice. Okay.
9?
No. Oh, no, you're right.
Okay.
I will spend 1 to counter.
Okay, so he's 5s. We're base to base with him, right?
We are.
And I have 2 friends also base to base with him. Okay.
You got 2 hits.
Okay. 2 damage and bleeding.
3 damage.
Or yeah, 3 damage and bleeding. And go ahead. So he's down 2 dice, right? No. So 4-1, 2 dice. I mean, 4 dice, excuse me.
So yeah, base 7.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
4-1.
Yep.
3 successes before rerolls.
Fuck it up.
And then nothing on the rerolls. -1 for armor. Gives them 2. Let's do the knockdown.
Oh, yeah, his knockdown's on 2. Shit. All right, pass turn. Yep. Because I can't do anything else, right? Yeah, okay. I forgot he had a +1 die again. Damn it.
Josh activates Ebb and puts Smooth the Way on himself, then charges Boiler.
Oh my god, this goal kick is going to be impossible.
Josh wraps and does momentous tackle double dodge twice. The dodges get him to a clean shot on goal. He then kicks the goal. Josh bonus times the kick and hits it with a screamer.
Does that put you at 2 momentum or more than that?
I'm at 3 momentum.
3 momentum. Okay, cool. Okay, so what is his furthest left model?
Horizon and Wander are similar to the left.
How?
Like, say 11 and a half inches from the left edge.
Oh, okay. And Shank. Okay, so there's like the barrier is a square, right? Basically, and is it aligned like? Is it aligned like orthogonally with the pitch? Like, is there like a
45 degrees rotated.
Okay, so it's basically like a diamond, if from your perspective, right? Okay, so if we label that diamond like southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest, does that make sense from your perspective?
The 4 corners?
Or no, the 4 sides.
Okay, sure.
So, which side is Shank on?
Shank is on the east corner.
Okay, the east corner. Shit. And who's the closest model to Shank? Who's the closest enemy model to Shank? Windfinder, probably? Okay. And I'm sorry, did you tell me that Boar could charge Azimuth or could not? Okay. Could he charge Windfinder?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Neat. Rad. And what's the closest model to Horizon? Closest of my models, sorry. Okay. Is Shank within 6 of my captain?
Yes.
Can Shank jog to hit Windfinder? Oh, okay.
He's like 10 inches.
Okay, what's the closest model to Shank? Closest enemy model? Could he get to him with a jog? Okay. Because of the barrier or because of distance?
Both.
Okay,
The
okay.
barrier's not helping, but it also is too.
Okay. Did Windfinder, when she took her legendary dodge, was it basically back towards Josh?
No, it was mostly left.
Okay, so she's like closer to central now.
She's in the circle. She's on the left edge of the guild hall circle.
Okay. And since I went second and killed Fathom, he has no more activations, is that correct?
Is that correct? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to kick the ball. I want to kick the ball roughly around the northwest side of the barrier, sort of like, so that I'm trying to get it to land like in the line between Shank and the goal, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. So on the northwest side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So kick it like that.
Okay. Black direction. 2 to the 2. It's on, or if you don't take it, it's in.
It's on board and what, sorry?
And if you don't take it, it's closer to his goal than yours.
If I don't take it, will any of his models take it?
He doesn't have any this turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would the drop like snap to anybody? Okay. Could the landing spot? Could Shank get there with a where'd they go in a sprint and then shoot a goal? Do you figure? I guess I appreciate that's pretty broad, but just take like the most direct route for that. Okay. Does anything along that path like make him like allow him to hit Windfinder?
No.
If Boar took the ball here, could he reposition it in such a way that it'd be easier for Shank? Like just immediately drop it basically if I activated him?
Slightly, but it doesn't change Shank's path.
Okay, but it makes it so that we're more certain that Shank could actually take that goal.
He's definitely in range. But
Okay.
He basically has to stand 6 inches from the goal.
Okay. Windfinder is in cover right now, right?
She is.
But Boar does have a way to charge her.
He does.
Okay.
He can be on either side of a piece of terrain.
Okay. Either side.
Being closer to his goal or closer to yours.
Oh, okay. Can I get it so that this is like a line piece of terrain, right?
Yes.
Is it horizontal from us?
Approximately.
Can I get it so that he's hitting Windfinder but is on like one side of it, like one point of it?
No.
No, okay. Most of his models are on my side of that line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Boar will take the ball, activate, reposition it slightly so that that goal run thing we're talking about is easier for Shank, and then charge Windfinder, staying on my side of the terrain. And staying out of 1 inch as best as possible. Okay.
In cover, so 11 on the charge.
Yep.
That's pretty good. You got 4 hits.
Okay, 1 stagger, Berserk.
Okay. 2 hits.
2 damage. Or no, 1 singled out.
Okay.
And then bye.
Okay.
So 10 dice 4s, right? Or sorry, 9 dice 4s. Yeah.
5 hits.
Max damage, or no, sorry, max momentous damage, which I think makes it 3, right? Yeah. And then again, Berserk.
5 hits again.
Another 3 momentously. How much momentum does that put me at?
2.
Okay. Bye, Berserk. Or sorry, bye.
4 hits.
4 hits. 3 again. And then Berserk.
3 hits.
2. What does that put her at again? What?
1 hit point.
Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Excellent work, Bork.
So you got Shank.
Okay, so Shank can literally do this goal run, right?
You can.
Okay, then he's going to do it, and do I have any flexibility with the positioning or not really? Okay, then he'll just do it, and if there is any flexibility at all, I want him to be like as close to my side of the pitch as possible.
Okay.
But
That doesn't change anything.
okay, cool. Take the shot, and so I'm at 4 momentum to his 2, right?
His 3.
Oh, it's 3.
The screamer.
Yeah. Oh, right. Jesus. Okay. God. Don't bonus time it.
Yeah. Missed.
Cool. Well, scatter the ball. I mean,
Oh, right. Black directed. 6 to the 2.
okay. So it basically hits the goal.
So on the center of the goal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, pass turn after that. Or I'm sorry, end turn.
Actually, even hit the. Well, second clear of it. Yeah, alright, it's way back in the corner. Or, well, back on his deployment.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So you're tied on momentum.
Okay. So we're paused, right? Can Boar charge anyone other than? So I'm engaging Windfinder. Can Boar charge anyone else?
Anybody but Fathom, because she's dead.
Right. Okay. He's got a decent charge line on pretty much everybody else in the game.
He can charge, well, yeah, the ebb one is slightly compromised, but he can
Okay,
charge
sure.
everybody.
Okay. Well, let me know when Josh has chosen his playing card.
This ends the turn. The momentum race is 3-3. Alex and Josh select their game plans. Alex plays Lone Striker. Josh plays Sell It to the Crowd. Alex wins initiative and chooses to go first.
Tap it over to me. We're gonna put. Okay, how close is Shank to the enemy? Like what's his closest enemy?
It's Windfinder, who he can jog to,
Okay.
and if he makes an attack, he can also get to Walker.
Okay. So give 2 to Boar, 4 to Boiler.
Yeah, 6 left.
And did Azimuth take his bleeding damage?
Yes.
Okay. How close is Cinnamon to people that are not named Azimuth? Like, what's her next closest target, I guess?
She's a little less than 3 from Ad.
Okay.
And 5-ish from Horizon.
Okay. Roast is not near anybody, right?
Yeah, he's far from everybody.
Okay. We have 6 left. Put 4 on Shank, I guess. Or no, 3 on Shank and 3 on Cinnamon.
Josh allocates. He places 4 on Ebb, 2 on Horizon, 3 on Azimuth, 1 on Fathom, 2 on Wander, and 1 on Windfinder. Josh forgets his goal influence.
Windfinder or the bird? Okay. So 1 on Fathom, 1 on Windfinder, 2 on Wander, 2 on Horizon, 4 on Ebb, 3 on Ebb. And it's you.
Okay. Sorry, how much on Horizon?
2.
Okay. And you said 4 on Ebb?
4 on Ebb.
Okay. Can Boar charge Ebb?
Yes.
Would he be engaged by someone? Is that why that's...
At least 1, maybe 2.
Okay. Can Boar land somewhere where he's engaging both Azimuth and Horizon? And would he be engaged by anybody else when he did that?
No.
Okay. Is he currently engaging anyone other than Windfinder?
Nope.
Okay. He'll activate,
Okay.
and he'll take a swing on Windfinder. So,
7 dice. 3 hits.
okay, she's on 1 HP, right? Okay, kill her with momentum.
Okay.
So we have 2 momentum, right? And 4 points now. It's 4 to 4.
It is.
Okay. Then charge Horizon, but get it so that you're engaging and engaged by Azimuth, if that makes sense. And I guess also engage Ebb if you can, but if you can't, don't worry about it.
He can, but that means being within 1 of Horizon.
Well, actually, sorry, I'm gonna wait. Are you responding in any way, Josh, to this charge?
No.
Okay. Then do that.
Okay.
So that he's engaging all 3, but is within 1 inch of Horizon. We got that? Right. And so the charge is -1, so 11 dice, right?
Well, -1 for Azimuth, 1 for Lone Striker.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. He's a 3-1.
Here's the 3-1. You have 6.
My highest printed damage that I can choose there is 5, right? Okay, do that, and then Berserk. On same target, sorry.
2 hits.
And he's got 3 left, right? Because we did 5?
Yep.
Okay. We'll do... You said 2 hits? Okay, we'll do Momentous 2. And then buy another attack on him.
1 hit.
Kill him. Yeah, so... How much HP is Azimuth on?
Azimuth is on 11.
Okay. Berserk onto Azimuth. And we're plus... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Hang on a second. Don't do the Berserk yet. How much momentum do I have?
6.
Okay, yeah, stand up Boiler, then Berserk.
So we're down 1 for Lone Striker and 3 friends.
Yeah.
So 10.
I'll counter for free.
Okay. So he's 5s. Yep.
4.
Knock him down. And then pop legend. Well, actually, how many friends am I within 6 of? It should be 3, right? Or maybe I don't get shank. Okay, then yeah, pop legendary.
Okay.
And then pass turn. So we're at 5 points now. 5 to 4.
That sounds right.
Okay, cool.
Josh activates Fathom, jogs up, picks up the ball, and passes to Wander. Wander dodges toward the top of the pitch.
Over to you.
Can Cinnamon charge Ebb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be behind the line. Yeah.
She'll be what?
Behind the line.
Okay. Okay. And I successfully engaged Ebb with Boar, right?
You did.
Okay. Cinnamon buys Berserk, buys Berserk, and charges Ebb, staying outside of 1 inch.
Would you like to be in Azimuth?
Well, Azimuth's knocked down, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then yeah, stay engaging Azimuth if I can, if that's a legal placement. So we're looking at 3s with 9 dice. Because I'm plus, she's 4 plus 1 plus 4. Blind dude counting better than you, Pat.
Look, you actually know your rolls. For 3s, because
Yeah.
that thing, you wrap to the 2. The 6 hits.
So I'll take 2 momentum, but only dealing 2 damage because of his rule. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, but yeah. And then Berserk.
Wrapped again.
Same thing, 2 momentum, 2 damage. Bye.
3 hits.
2 damage. And then Berserk.
4 hits.
2 damage. Bye bonus time.
Okay. 3 hits.
2 damage. Bye bonus time. He's on 2 now, right? Okay.
5 hits.
Double momentously take him out. I don't have anybody currently knocked down, right?
You do not.
And Boar took no damage, or like 1 damage or something.
Boiler's taken
Boiler has taken some, but I've already stood him up. Cinnamon has taken... Okay, how much momentum am I on?
11.
Okay. She'll heal herself and pass turn.
Josh activates Azimuth and forfeits movement to stand. He attacks Boar.
Pass it over to me. So he's down 3 dice in attacking Boar. Okay, I'll counterattack. Yeah, and then go ahead.
Azimuth knocks down Boar. Azimuth attacks Boar again, doing 1 damage. Azimuth attacks Boiler and knocks down Boiler.
Okay, what's the situation with the bird? Can he score?
How fast is the bird?
So 5'8". Or no, it's 5'10", yeah, sorry.
5'10", 4 inch.
No? Okay. And I've killed... Okay. Is Azimuth still... If I stood everybody up that he knocked down, Azimuth would still be engaged by all those people, right? Okay. Boiler will... Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Boiler will spend 3 influence to stand himself and Boar up, and then make an attack on Azimuth.
How do you think? Alright, so he is 5 with 3 friends and
Yeah, 9 dice. Yeah.
5 hits.
Okay. 5 damage. Yeah. And sorry, I didn't berserk. Buy another attack.
4 hits.
So 4 damage. And so he's on 2 now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Buy another attack.
3 hits.
Okay. How close is Boiler to the bird?
Like 11 inches.
Oh, okay. All right. Could Boiler can't charge anybody other than Azimuth, right?
No.
Okay.
Can't charge that.
Yeah. Sorry, he can't charge anybody, including Azimuth. How many? How far away from Fathom is Shank?
Do 13 and a half. Something.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Can Shank get to the bird?
With so he's like a little less than 12, so
So with something.
yeah.
Okay. So I got 3 hits on this one. Okay. And what's his name is on 2? Okay, we'll just kill him. Puts me at 9, right?
Points,
Yeah.
yes.
Can Boiler jog and put a marked target on Fathom?
So that would be 16.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Can I do it to the bird? And I can't just go hit the bird, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll just do that to the bird.
How do you want me to draw?
Are the bird and Fathom in roughly the same direction?
Yes.
Okay. Just jog as far in that direction as you can then. Yeah. And bonus time.
Gets another one stuff.
Hype. Okay.
You got in with like 2 seconds.
Okay. And I think we will pass turn. Yeah, I already stood up Boar, so yeah, pass turn.
Josh activates Wander and jogs toward the top of the pitch, then uses Guide to dodge Fathom 4 inches, then passes to Fathom. The pass is good, and Josh uses the momentum to dodge Fathom again.
Where did she dodge?
She's right on the center line, about 2 inches from the left edge.
Oh, 2 inches from the left edge of the pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. If Shank where they goes, is he within 14 of her? Or sorry, 16, because she's damaged. Not within 16? Okay. Okay. Shank can hit the bird, though, yeah?
You're 15 from the bird, yeah.
Okay. If Shank takes an angle, can he where'd they go to within 6 of Boar and then charge the bird?
No.
Even though I'm charging 14 inches? Or sorry, 12 inches, so threading 14?
Sorry. You want to where they go towards Boar and be within 10.
Be within 12 of the bird. Within 6 of Boar, within 12 of the bird. Oh, no, okay. Okay. I basically, so that means that other than, I can hit the bird, but other than that, no, I can't interact with anybody, right?
No.
Okay, and he's out of activations also, right? Okay, dog moves 6 inches towards the bird and shit, I guess, I don't know. Roast stays in cover, but gets as close, so he stays in cover, but gets as close to where Josh would bring people back on the pitch on the right side as possible, if that makes sense, but staying within cover. And then Shank, I guess, where they goes and charges the bird, if he has to where they go, which it sounded like he did. Okay.
4 there, and then 10. How close to the bird do you want to go?
As close to my team as possible, so sort of as far away from the bird as possible. This dumb bird's 5-0, right? Oh. And how much HP does it have? 9. Okay.
Here, 10 on the charge.
Yeah. What's the momentum situation?
You're up 7.
Okay, 1,000 cuts it. And then buy another attack, I guess.
Okay.
What?
You don't have any more.
Oh, he has 3. Oh, shit. All right, well, whatever. I guess I 1,000 cuts. It does 1 damage, yeah, and then pass turn. End turn. I am extremely not confident in where Shank is.
He's engaging the bird.
Well, I know that.
This ends the turn. Butchers are leading the momentum race 8-1. Alex and Josh select their game plans. Alex plays the offside trap. Josh plays fullback.
Okay, Wait, hang on. Put it on me. The only people standing on the pitch right now for him are 2 people. What?
Wander and Fathom.
Yeah. Can Shank go hit Fathom now?
Yes.
Okay. Can he jog to do it? Oh, sick. Would he be within 1 inch or 2 inch when he does that?
You're within 40.
Oh, so I could even be base to base, theoretically. I will go first then. And neither of us need to do anything. So we have 14 influence. We'll put 4 on Shank, 4 on Boiler, 2 on Boar. So I have 4 more to play with. 2 on Cinnamon and 2 on Roast. And then pass.
Josh jogs Azimuth, Windfinder, Horizon, and Ebb back on the pitch.
Oh shit! How are we doing on clock? Tell me the clock numbers.
240 minutes, seconds to 13, almost 14 minutes.
We're on the 240, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh allocates. He places 3 on Horizon, 3 on Ebb, 2 on Windfinder, 3 on Azimuth, 1 on Wander, and 2 on Fathom.
Hey, is anybody within 2 inches of Boar? A Boiler? No. Okay. All right. Now it's on me. Okay. Can Shank get base to base with Fathom and not be engaged by anybody other than Fathom?
Yes.
Okay, then do that, and then buy an attack. She's on 6 HP, right?
She is.
Yeah. Okay. Attack her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 2 damage. Dodge. Don't move. Buy another attack.
3 hits.
2 damage. Dodge so that Never mind. Stay where... am I within 3 of the bird?
Yeah.
Okay, then stay where I am.
Okay.
And then buy another attack.
2.
2 hits? Okay, kill her. And dodge 1 inch away, I guess, towards the bird.
Okay.
But then where'd they go? As close to my team as you can, but not in Boiler's charge range to the bird.
No.
No, I didn't tackle the ball. Yeah, scatter the ball. Shit.
So it's like weird. Black direction.
Okay. I don't know why I said K.
4, 2 inches straight away.
From my goal? Yeah. Okay. Do I have a chance to take it?
No.
Okay.
It's almost off the pitch. Not quite.
Okay. You said it's almost off the pitch?
Yeah.
Can I get to it without being engaged by anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Grab it and grab it with your movement staying as far away from the pitch as possible, including moving back away from it after you get it, and then kick it directly towards the pitch.
Wait, no, you can't get it without where they go.
Oh, without where they go, I can't get it? Okay, never mind. Where they go away from his team, get behind cover if possible, like on my side from the cover, if possible? No? Okay, then just get as far away from his team as possible without getting in Boiler's way and then pass turn. We're on 11, right?
That is the case.
Cool.
Roll dice to kill things without saving.
So I pick Butchers.
Josh activates Wander and picks up the ball. He passes it to Azimuth. The pass is good, and Josh dodges Azimuth up the pitch.
Okay, is Azimuth within threat range of any of my models that haven't activated?
No.
Okay. Cinnamon moves just as much as she has to, no more than that, to put get set bake on Boiler, and then we pass turn. Yeah, it's a 4-inch range. Yeah.
Boiler. Oh, yeah.
And you said nobody's within 2 inches of Boiler, right?
The dog is.
The dog is, okay.
Josh activates Azimuth and passes the ball to Windfinder. The pass is good, and he dodges up.
What's my time right now?
17 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
I like when you played most of this game and you're like, hey, wait, I'm the clock.
Well, I sort of assumed I was going to lose on clock, so I figured I shouldn't check until I just started to win, if that made sense. Like, Azimuth on Shank?
Yeah.
And I have 4 momentum, counterattack.
Azimuth's attack does a knockdown on Shank. Azimuth attacks Shank again and does a momentous netted dodge. He uses the netted to knock down Boiler. He dodges into cover.
So he's in cover. Can Boar get base to base with him?
Yeah.
Boar can?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Boar stand up Shank first? Is Shank engaging him?
No. Well, he can stand him up, but he's not engaging him.
All right. Then just charge him and get base to base.
Okay.
So I'm down a die, so 11, right?
You're what? Okay, he's down, right?
Okay, so we got 5s. Yep.
5, 6, 7, 11, 8. Right. Wow, he is a god.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Why don't he rep for the 1?
He wrapped to the 1?
Yeah.
All right, 1 damage knockdown. Berserk.
Wait, no, he didn't. Sorry.
He didn't wrap?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I got it wrong.
I have momentum, right?
You have momentum.
Am I in cover? I should have
You
specified.
are in cover.
Okay, I'm in cover. I have momentum. He's counterattacking. Okay,
You have 7 hits.
I have 7 hits. Okay. Man, I feel stupid. How much HP does he have? He has like 11 or something? 9. Oh, okay. So take the 6 and then pass over. So he's got a counter coming on down on -1 die.
Yeah.
And I did not stand up this activation. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he literally can't get 3 inches of reposition, right? Because even if he bonus timed, he'd be at all dice.
But he has already hit the disarm. Or well, no, he's
Yeah, I'm not as worried about the disarm after I got 6 damage.
you got the disarm.
Okay, Berserk with my 5 dice. Looking for 4s. He's got 3 HP now, right?
You've got 4 hits.
Okay, kill him. Woo!
Here's the pitch.
Okay, man. Oh god, I can't see.
This post-game analysis is made possible by the Patreon support of viewers like you. This was a very impressive showing from Alex. Josh is no pushover, with a Longshanks ranking in the mid-400s at the time of the recording. I think the game turned heavily when Josh failed to produce momentum with Azimuth on his turn 2 goal run and had to pass the ball back to his team. This was further compounded by his failure to produce momentum for a large part of the rest of the turn. This gave Alex an enormous amount of space to score points back. Alex also made surprisingly few mistakes due to the blindfold, despite losing track of Boiler and Shank during the game. But with that, I'd like to pass the question on to you. What mistakes were made this game? Do you think you could take on the Bird Bots challenge? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button, it helps other Guild Ball players find this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and hit the bell to know the moment I upload a new video. I'm Vincent Curkov, and this has been Run the Length.